What's going on, guys? Gonna be watching some Bryce Young highlights and see what the Panthers got out of him out of the first pick. A little surprised that the Panthers went with Bryce Young in the first pick. I really thought they were gonna go CJ Stroud just because Frank Wright loves the tall quarterbacks and big bodies. But let's get into Bryce Young's highlights from last year and see what they got out of him. Also, just want to give a shout out to Sports Production for putting together this highlight tape, and let's get into it.
Play action again, pressured, scrambles away from it. He's had a couple of
See, that's the thing with Bryce Young. Like, that scrambling ability, being able to get out of the pocket like that. Like, I understand it's just Utah State, but, like, and then his ability to get down like that, like, everybody's worried about his size and everything and actually being able to survive in the NFL. But if he's smart like this and is able to get down, I don't see anything wrong with it. Like right there, ability to evade the pressure, get out, he's quick about it, quick decision, gets out of the pocket, and he makes a, where it should have been a sack, he actually gets probably about a 15-yard gain right there. Good play action. Deep pass, looks like a comeback on the outside. Perfect pass on the dot. Obviously against UL Monroe, but still. Alabama should have killed that team. Yeah, 21-0 already in the first quarter. And that's what you're getting him for right there. That's what the Panthers are getting. He's a magician, able to make a play out of nothing right there.
Very evasive. But look at this. If he just stood on the gas,
so much time. Great play design too.
Bryce Young 6 for 6.
Another play action. Post, right on the dot. That looked like probably about the fourth read, went through all of his progression. I mean, that's really what you're expecting to get out of a first overall pick like that. Ooh, he's got the armband on now. Touchdown. Obviously against Vanderbilt, but still. Right on the money, right in the breadbasket. That's what you want to see. Deep bomb. Corner route, it looks like. Right on the money against 20 ranked Arkansas. Oh, against Tennessee, Hennon Hooker. Empty pocket. That was a nice little inside fade. Right on the money, right in the breadbasket. That is a perfect pass. Perfect pass. Another inside fade route right here. Right in the breadbasket. The only person that can get that is his own receiver. Perfect pass. So look at this time. Like, you're obviously not going to get this on the NFL, but my God, like, look at him. Just evading it. Throws across the middle. Wide open. Wide open. Against Mississippi State too. Look, keeps his eyes downfield. That's huge. He's not just looking to run just because he got a little pressure on him right at the end right there. Little pressure right here. He just made 4 guys miss right there. Guy wide open deep because the corners are like, oh, they completely got a sack. It looks like, yep. That was the one problem I have with Stroud, is that he really didn't see much of this, and that's also why I thought Bryce Young could go number 1. But I really thought just Frank Wright as a coach was really going to take him. That was the only reason. I do think Bryce Young is probably the better overall quarterback. The only thing I had against him was just his size. But I mean, if he's making plays like this in the NFL, it ain't going to be a worry. Pressure again, able to slip out of it. Quick decision. He saw number 8 coming downhill right there. He knows the play. He knows where his receivers are. He knows where his guys are supposed to be. He's able to make those plays. Scrambling ability, get out, make a guy miss real quick, and then in the back corner of the end zone. Great play. Great play. Fake toss. Off balance throw, deep. Double spin right at the end. That's hilarious. But Austin PA, yeah. I mean, you're going to do a double spin against them. I took about 4 hitches. Oh my God, it's so much time. He's got a great deep ball accuracy, which you love to see. I mean, that's going to be great for the Panthers. Okay, the pressure, get out. Then he just knows to take off. He sees the open space. He sees the open lane for the touchdown. He's not just going to hold it and wait for somebody to get open. All that time. Look at this. Look at this. Especially with Auburn right here. If you go back, look, they got 2 QB spies if you watch this. If you watch this right here, you have this DN dropping right in the end for a QB spy. And then you also have this D lineman or linebacker. I wasn't able to see that. Also QB spying Bryce Young. And then they're afraid to come up. So he's having a ton of time in the pocket to actually make a pass and actually go through his whole progression. You got 2 on the drag routes right here, but his eyes are still deep and looking for that big play scenario. And it's just right on the money, right across the middle.
Kendrick Law still running. Kendrick Law all the way to the 35-yard line.
Against Kansas State, big game right here. So much time in the pocket, only sending 3. Keeps his eyes downfield the whole time. He steps up. Look at this. Steps up, makes the linebackers forces to come up, and that makes it open right in the middle of the field right there. That is perfect textbook what you're supposed to do.
Where would they be this year offensively without him? Bryce Young off play action.
Deep pass. Oh my God. Right in the breadbasket. Should have been a touchdown. You got to force yourself in there, man. Blitz coming. Gets it out quick. He knows it's man to man. He's got to get it out. Right on the money for a touchdown. Play action. Little boot, kind of. Right on the money. Right on the money. That looked like possible. Oh my God. Right over the corner. I mean, if he has this accuracy in the NFL, obviously he's going to. I don't know what guys are going to be able to stop him. I mean, it doesn't seem like he really throws interceptions. He's smart. He gets down on the runs that he actually is. And if he has this kind of time, it's going to be insane. Quick right over the middle, breaks a couple tackles, let your receiver do the work, and gets a touchdown right out of it. This is a killing against the 9th-ranked team in the country. And that's Bryce Young's highlights from 2022. If you guys want to see another player that's already in the NFL or somebody else that just got drafted, just let me know. Put it in the comments. If not, everybody have a great day, and I'll see you next video.